everyone, and welcome to a Minecraft Basics on Dripstone in 1.17. My name is Equal Play.
I'm Twixtru.
And together we are Curious Gamers.
Yeah, and today we are curious about Dripstone.
Yeah, we are.
Should we go and find some Dripstone?
Yep, that sounds like a plan.
I think we should head into this completely naturally formed, spawned-in cave.
Completely. Totally. Come on then.
No outside intervention whatsoever.
It is a beautifully put together cave.
We found some Dripstone!
Woo, how? That's a coincidence.
So this is kind of like reminiscent of how it will spawn in 1.18. This is not how it spawns in 1.7.
It is very well put together though, it does look lovely. And it does show some of the things that you can do, like with a little bit more greenery in here and things. This would really add to a cave feel.
Yeah, so I didn't like this block when it first introduced, but I've really come to love it.
That happens a lot with you.
Yeah, it does. I don't like change. But if we go through my totally secret hidden door over here.
Yeah.
We'll go into the room where the actual magic happens.
Yep, this is where we do all the edumacation.
That's that stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
How do we educate people?
We ask questions and then answer them.
Okay.
So, where do you find Dripstone?
I know this one. In caves. Well, currently it's more complicated than that. Obviously.
Obviously.
In 1.17, you find it in small pockets in caves, so the best way to find it is to go caving.
Hang on, something was answering in the background.
Oh, Google decided to tell us about caves. Google clearly thinks I'm not up to the job.
Clearly not.
When you go caving or mining and you find caves, you'll find little pockets of this block up here, this dripstone block, and a few of these pointed dripstone. And when you find them, dig them out, but using a pick, although other things will dig them, but the pick's the best, and take it with you, and then you can farm it.
How can you farm pointed dripstone?
You build one of these. So in order to farm it, you need the dripstone block, which you can craft using pointed dripstone 4 of, or you can just pick it up in caves. And then you need a row of that, and above that you need a water source above each block, and you need one of these pointed dripstones below it. And the water will slowly do a drip animation, and they will grow. And they will grow up to 15 blocks. They do have a random chance of breaking, so like if you break, they will randomly do that. So I've just put a row of hoppers down to collect any that break when you're not watching. But other than that, you can just go along and break them, and they'll fall into the hopper and stuff.
Excellent.
So I've just got a line of hoppers running into a chest. You do need at least 2 blocks air gap for them to grow into. That's it.
That sounds like a simple enough farm.
There's probably redstoners that can do a way better job, but for a simple farm, this is how you grow it.
So, what can you do with dripstone?
You make pretty caves. Do you want a bigger answer?
I was going to say, and anything else?
Well, yeah, it's a really pretty block. You can use it for teeth and claws and all sorts of building things, as well as caves. But you can also farm water and lava with it, over here. And it uses the same mechanic as farming the dripstone, except you put a water source above it with an air block and a cauldron, and it will do the water thing.
Sounds useful. So we've now got an unlimited lava source.
Got an unlimited lava source and an unlimited water source.
Excellent.
You could redstone this so that it does auto stuff, but I haven't bothered. This is just a very quick farm. So if you ever find that you need a bucket of lava, if you have one of these set up in your base, you pretty much always have one. But it is a slow farm. You can kill stuff.
Yes, I noticed that there's these ones that point upwards as well as downwards.
Well, both. You can kill. Right, if you knock that onto my head. I took damage.
You did?
And the same if you land on one. If you land on one from a height, then it'll also hurt like that. And it will do damage to mobs too, so you can kill things, you can kill other players, you could kill yourself.
Sounds like a very useful use of them.
I also found that it gives a redstone output. If you break it, or when it grows, it gives a redstone output. If you with an observer.
That's really useful.
I'm not sure why it's useful, but I'm sure it is.
So that could be useful if you want a random one pulse tick that's nice, very slow, very randomised. That could be useful for certain redstone applications.
You mean pranks and really messing with people's heads?
Of course. Let's be fair, 80% of our redstone is some kind of prank.
But that is, I think, all there is really to say about Dripstone. There's probably other very minute game mechanics, but as a basic overview of what Dripstone is, what it does, and how it works, this is it.
So we hope you found that useful and educational, and yeah, thank you very much for watching. We've been Curious Gamers. If you have any questions or want us to look at anything else, or if you're curious about anything else at all, do let us know in the comments below.
And for more basics videos, like and subscribe.
In the meantime, stay curious.
Bye-bye.
Bye.